welcome to my channel, Home Today. My name is Lisa. If you are new, welcome. If not, welcome back to the channel. So guys, I didn't get to show the other part that I wanted to yesterday, was the skeleton in the cage. So because it was really late and I was still waiting for the baskets to get dry with the black spray paint. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with that. So let's get started. So what I'm gonna do is hot glue the skeleton bones on here. So like, you know, looks like he has handcuffs on him. So that's what I'm gonna do right now with that. And then from there, I'm going to cut this. I don't think I'm gonna cut it down after all. I did wanted to cut it down, this part right here of it, but I think I'm just go ahead and leave it like that. So, and then just hot glue it together. So let's go ahead and start doing that. So I'm gonna get my hot glue and just fix this part right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the hot glue. Handcuffs, sorry. So I'm going to let it dry, and when that's doing that, I'm going to just put his head in here and one of his feet. I don't want to put too much bones in here because it is not too much space in here. So I'm just gonna throw some of them in here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the rest of these bones out in a yard, which I will show that later on once all this is done. Change of plans. I didn't use hot glue. I used zip ties. So what I did was zip tie the one right here so it could hold, so it won't keep on falling, because it kept on falling down. So I used zip ties for the hand part, like his hand sticking out. And then I just used zip ties right here as well. And then more zip ties right here. I only used 3 zip ties only. So now I'm gonna use zip ties for this part right here, so you know, to make it look like wool, to hang up the fake chain. So let me go ahead and start doing that. So I finally got the zip tie in between the little space right here. I had a hard time because it was just, now all I just need to do is just put this a little bit tighter so it could be secure, and cut this part off right here. All right, so far this is what it looks like. So let me know what you think. Little Halloween decor. So I'm gonna go put this up, previous part, so I'll be right back with that one. Sign instead of the witch's hat and cat that I was gonna do. And then glue these little spiders that I got from Dollar Tree. No, I'm sorry, I got these at Walmart. And then I did end up spraying the parts that I did see that needed to be sprayed down on the cage. On the basket. I did end up So what I started doing, sorry I didn't record myself, I was just already like doing other things. So what I had did was distress this with some um, black on it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start gluing the little spiders, and then I painted front and back. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that in a bit. Right now, what I had did, because I was like painted these purple, and then but I was like, oh, I'm gonna just go ahead and start distressing this as well. So that's what I started doing. I started stressing this one as well, because I was like, it's just too bright, too purple, it needs a little bit of color in it. So that's what I started doing with this one. And then I painted the hats black as well, but then I started distressing it with the orange. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna leave the cats as is. I have painted the cats black. So, all right, so let's get started with making the witch's brooms. So let me just fix this a little bit more. Sorry. Move these out the way. So then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm still waiting for that a little bit more to dry, still a little wet. So I'm gonna move these out the way, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the witch's broom. So what I did is I left it like that, and then I just fold it down, and then what you're gonna do is stick the little wood stick in here, and then you're gonna get some more raffia, and then you're just gonna tie it around, tie it as tight as you can, and then just hot glue it from there. And then I'm gonna cut these little ones that are like this, that are still folded in, so it can look like a broom. I'm not gonna try to make it look too perfect, because it's supposed to be a witch's broom and it's supposed to be looking old. And I'm gonna put some hot glue in here so it could stay as well. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that. What it looks like. I already have made one earlier. I mean, not earlier, I'm sorry. I had made one probably a couple of weeks, like 2 weeks ago. But then I stopped because I was wanting to do another video for y'all guys. So this is what it looks like. I'm probably gonna cut a little bit more from here. I'm not too sure because it's kind of a little bit too long for me, I think. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the other ones, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start gluing the little spiders on the ink sign. And then I took up that little ribbon that was right, I mean the little, yeah, it was a little ribbon that was right here. I took it off. Put a little dab of hot glue, and you just put it wherever you like it. Okay guys, so I'm back with the spider web. Go ahead and open this. I have a big mess right here. It's starting to bother me. This already came with spider webs on here. I mean spider webs, spiders already on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off and then just add a little bit of spider webs on here. Cut some off. And get to the side. And go ahead and add some spider webs. Just do it however you want. I'm not gonna add too much. That's why I'm pulling some off, because I don't want too much spider webs on here. Just pulling it so it can look like little strings coming out from the spider web. So that's that on that part. So there goes my ink sign. I added some spider webs. Alright guys, I'm gonna be back with that. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up, and then I'm gonna do the next part with the witch's hat and the sorry, the witch's hat and the witch's broom and the cat. So I'll be back with that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add the strings in between the little holes that I have here. So let me do that. So this is what it looks like. Then I'm gonna hang it up. Well, I can't show you right now because I'm gonna need some help hanging it up, but I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the cage a little bit more because I decided to go ahead and add some spider webs to it. So I'm gonna do that. Got the cage, and go ahead and add spider webs to it. My scissors. Can you grab my scissors? It's right here on the box. Please. Thank you. Don't want to add too much because I still want the skeleton body to show, so I'm not going to add too much. Just a little. Okay, so that's it for that one. For the skeleton and cage. Then I'm gonna hang it up and then on my front porch. So let me know what y'all think. And I will show y'all that on the next video because I'm still decorating my front yard for Halloween decor. So I will show y'all that on my next video, like I said. So let me know what y'all think, guys. Please comment, share, like, subscribe, give it a thumbs up. And I will see you on my next video. Y'all have a good one. Thanks, guys.